Hi, this is Miss Melinda. Welcome to Miss Melinda's Spontaneous Smart Diva Show. How's all my 1,015 subscribers doing tonight? I'm going to say the same thing I always say. What day is this? It's Friday night. So you're all probably out somewhere. Well, not everybody goes out. How's all my fans and students and viewers? You know, you all count, and those views give me public watch time hours. Yeah, and the subscribers. Please keep helping me. I'm going to be needing to buy some more sexy diva costumes, and I got to keep up my expensive makeup. So please help me by, dipping into as many videos as you can. Just watch it, even if 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Give me 20 minutes, a half hour. Try to watch a whole show. I'd like you to try to watch the whole shows of biology. I shortened them down, the classes, by that time. But go down and even the long ones where you're not going to stay through, or some might stay through the whole long ones too. Yeah, but I need you to activate and watch my videos so that I have to have 3,000 public watch time hours. I got 6 months left to do it, but I've already got 2,000. I got within like 4 to 5 months. Yeah. And then I got another I got another. I'm where I only need like 735 or 40. I only need 740 public watch time hours, but I want to get it fast because I'm getting low on money and I need to start making some money. So if you guys could help me out by watching my videos, I'd really appreciate it. I know you're dedicated fans, and I know you like my shows. Let's just get me started, where I'm starting to have some money to come in, and I will be going and spending lots of money. Oh, wait till you see the future costumes. Yeah, I'm going to be... down the road, I will buy mini skirts and dance and stuff like that. So I got a lot of future shows coming up that it's just, well, you can see my costumes are getting even better and better. And you thought I was like probably... You when you saw that white top, everybody went crazy over the white top. They were just hitting me. I'm going, oh my God, what's so big about the white top? And they were going crazy and then viewing it. And you guys probably never suspected that I had a top hat and black evening gloves, And then this gorgeous Michael Kors dress. And I'm wearing my Michael Kors. No, I'm not. I took them off. I was wearing my Michael Kors fashion platform gym shoes, but I took them off and I put my sandals on. So, how y'all doing out there? You're out somewhere probably. Most of you are probably out. Well, say hi to everybody, and we're teaching biology again. I think you guys like this biology class. I'm teaching you about, your health and how serious, like pop, carbonation pop, and black coffee, and, any coffee, and black tea, pop. I'm missing something, and I can't think. But anyway, all that stuff is loaded with so much acid it dissolves your teeth. Yeah. And so I was teaching all that stuff. So you just watch the videos before here. watch all the biology classes. Have fun with the new uploads first. Watch them 5 times if you want. All the new uploads, even the last week's uploads. And then eventually go to biology class 1. And try to watch the whole thing. But if you can't, for whatever reason it is, if you could pause it, that's what I do, and then I can go back right then. Otherwise, you got to start all over again. I really would really enjoy it if my students really cared about learning this biology class and all my classes. But right now we're focusing on biology, so if you could really watch from biology class 1 as much as you can, and then go to biology 2. But have fun with all these most recent uploads. All right, let's get going, okay? Shall we? Oh, so I have all these different personas. So tonight, I am just in my corporate office, paralegal, court reporting costume, because I got an associate's degree in paralegal studies. And I was at 180 words a minute in court reporting when I said, okay, I did it. I'm proud of myself. 180 words a minute court reporting is a lot of, it's a high speed. So I did it, but I was ready to move on, and I moved to Triton College and learned a real lot there. But we ain't got time for me. If you watch all my videos, I'll be telling you about my education more. I can't keep repeating this, So let's move on, okay? All right. So this is the title is Entering the Cardiac Cycle, okay? Wait, I gotta talk softer. The period of relaxation in the heart muscle is referred to as diastole. It's diastole. Just Google it. Pronounced, but it's going to teach you what it means. Pronounced, and then they say pronounced, and they go D-I hyphen as hyphen tow, like a tow truck. And Lee, so they're saying it's the diastole is pronounced diastole. You have to look this up, guys. I can't keep showing you the words. Okay, but anyway, so the period of relaxation in the heart muscle is referred to as diastole. The period of contraction in the heart muscle is called systole. S-Y-S-T-O-L-E. That's easy. Systole. The period of contraction in the heart muscle is called systole. S-Y-S-T-O-L-E. Okay? Pronounced systole. Systole. If these terms sound familiar, it's probably because you've heard them used to describe your blood pressure. In a blood pressure reading, I gotta talk softer. Okay. In a blood pressure reading, such as the normal valve, V-A-L-V-E, valve, the normal valve of 120 over 80, lowercase m, uppercase h, lowercase g. 120 is the systolic blood pressure, the pressure at which blood is forced from the ventricles into the arteries. When the when ventricles contract, and 80 is the diastolic blood pressure. Talk softer, Melinda. I have a bad habit of talking loud. Okay. The pressure in the blood vessels when the muscle fibers are relaxed, the okay, this is aborevation. It's aborevation. 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 Abbreviation. Okay, you can look up these words too. The abbreviation, M lowercase m, uppercase h, lowercase g, stands for millimeters of mercury. Okay, and this is H, uppercase H, little g is the chemical symbol for mercury. That's a good one. Uppercase H, small g, is the chemical symbol for mercury. That's a nice lesson to learn, isn't it? Yeah, I like that one. Okay, y'all listening? You with me? Yeah? Okay, stay with me. It's a fast class. I know, I always say that. Well, it is. I'm just going to start making more videos and shorter videos. I was doing too long of videos and not enough videos. So you're all sitting there. I figured out this morning, you're all waiting for new uploads of videos. And I just posted one, but I need to have more per week. Yeah. And just keep the classes shorter. So I'm going to try to do 5 videos for you for this week, okay? And then you could keep learning the biology class. If you go in order, numerical order, you won't get stopped up waiting. All right, where's she at with the next class for biology? You know, yeah. So I'm going to try to make you 5, but it's going to take me a few days to upload it. Okay, so if your blood pressure is 140/90, okay. Okay, let me fix myself. Okay. Okay. If your blood pressure is 140/90, lowercase m, uppercase h, lowercase g, comma, which is the borderline valve between normal and high blood pressure. Okay, guys? And if you watch all these classes, again, the past ones, all in biology, you're going to learn how to take care of yourself. And it's going to scare you and make you wake up and say, hey, I got to try to at least cut back if I can't quit some habit, at least cut back, try to quit. All kinds of, I'm teaching you all kinds of stuff here. I mean, it's really educational. So it'd be for your benefit if you really got interested and listened and learned. Okay. So if your blood pressure is 140/90 mmHg, comma, which is the borderline valve between normal and high blood pressure, that means your heart is working harder to pump blood through your body and not relaxing as well between pumps. This reading indicates that something is causing your heart to have to work at a much higher level all the time. Like they're saying that's bad. Like that's, yeah. And you have to figure out what's causing it. See? Yeah. Okay. So to keep blood flowing through your body, which stresses it out, the culprit could be a hormonal imbalance, a dietary problem, too much sodium or caffeine, a mechanical problem in the heart, period, a side effect of medication, or blockages in your blood vessels. Got that, guys? So watch all the classes so you can learn how to take care of all these stuff. Yeah. Okay. We got a new title, and it's called Navigating the Path of Blood Through the Body. Wait, I want to reapply my lipstick. I want to put more lipstick on because my foundation sometimes covers it up. There, now I look nicer. I never knew I could wear dark red lipstick. It looked terrible when I was younger. Or any dark colors. I always had to wear light colors, but I look much better in dark, bright red. Okay. Here we go. All right, we're already on page 5. It just goes 11 pages. So can you stay with me? Okay. All right. You can make it through these last 6 pages. Okay. Here we go. A new label. The following sections. Talk softer. The following sections describe the process of pulmonary and systemic circulation. Systemic circulation. The following sections describe the process of pulmonary and systemic circulation, as well as the process of capillary exchange, which gets nutrients into the wastes out of your cells, oxygenating the blood, pulmonary circulation. Okay, now listen to all this so you work on this. And that's why exercise is the most important. Walking and running, on a treadmill, or if you can't get a treadmill, a safe place on a sidewalk or whatever. Don't be running by busy streets, though, please. Oxygenating the blood, pulmonary circulation. Pulmonary circulation, the first pathway of your 2-circuit circulatory system, brings blood to your lungs for oxygenation, period. Following is a rundown of how blood moves during pulmonary circulation, okay? Here's another title, okay? It's called, number 1, Deoxygenated Blood. From your body enters the right atrium of your heart. Let me repeat. Deoxygenated blood from your body enters the right atrium of your heart through the superior vena, V-E-N-A, superior vena cava, superior vena cava, and the inferior vena cava. Period. Number 1. Superior means higher, and inferior means lower. The superior vena cava is at the top of the right atrium, and the inferior vena cava is at the bottom of right atrium. 2. From the right atrium, the deoxygenated blood drains into the right ventricle, okay? That's why you're going to have to watch these like 5 times over again or 10 times over and take notes so you can memorize this. I'm trying to memorize it too. So I'm going to repeat on number 2. From the right atrium, the deoxygenated blood drains into the right ventricle through the right AV valve, V-A-L-V-E, valve. When the ventricles contract, the right AV valve closes off. Okay? Now, this all has to do with these last classes I've been teaching you. So you need to go back and watch it all. Okay, the opening statement the opening statement, uh, between the ventricle, um, between the ventricle and the atrium. So blood doesn't flow back up to the atrium. 3, the right ventricle then contracts, forcing the deoxygenated blood through the pulmonary semilunar valve and into the pulmonary artery. Okay? The pulmonary semilunar valve keeps blood from flowing back into the right ventricle after it's in the pulmonary artery. So there's a lot of left going on to the right and a lot of right going on to the left. And you could forget, oh, is this one the one that goes from the left to the right, or is this one the one that goes from the left to the right? So we have to memorize this class. Memorize it. Watch it over and over and over until you got it memorized. Because I want you to really pass this class, and it'll get you to become more aware of your health and your daily lifestyle, you know. Okay, 8. You're supposed to say, yes, Miss Melinda, we'll try to stop all our bad habits, and we'll be concerned about Starbucks's milkshake coffee and all their whipped cream and syrup coffee. I read that. Now I wanted to try those ones. Yeah. The pulmonary, this is number 4, the pulmonary artery carries the blood that's very low in oxygen to the lungs, where it becomes oxygenated. Okay. Spreading oxygenated blood around colon. Systemic circulation. So it's just system, SYSTEMIC, systemic circulation. Okay. Systemic circulation, brings oxygenated blood to the cells of your body, period. Here's how blood moves through this pathway, okay? Here's how blood moves through this pathway. 1, freshly oxygenated blood returns from the lungs to the heart via the pulmonary veins. Pulmonary veins, okay? So we got all kinds of pulmonary rhetoric. You know, pulmonary this and pulmonary that, you know. So you study and memorize. Note that your pulmonary veins are the only veins in your body that contain oxygenated blood, semicolon. All of your other veins contain deoxygenated blood. Oh, I don't want that, thanks. Thank you, Steve. Okay. 2 more pages. Are you guys with me? Are you guys with me? Okay. We just got 2 last pages. Are you learning what I'm saying? Yeah, we're not getting too many harder words, you know. We can use our common sense with these words pretty much. And actually they're teaching in this class, the classes lately, a lot of it, they are teaching it right there, instead of me having to Google the definition or spelling of words. Okay, number 2. The pulmonary veins push the oxygenated blood into the left atrium. So now we got this pushing it to the left atrium. So that's why we have to memorize all this. Because the next minute they'll be telling you have to push something to the right. Yeah. Okay. So the pulmonary veins push the oxygenated blood into the left atrium. Okay, we got to remember that one. Which then relaxes, allowing the blood to drain into the left ventricle through the left AV valve, VALVE. Okay, 3. As the left ventricle contracts, the oxygenated blood is pumped into the main artery of the body, the aorta. To get to the aorta, blood passes through the aortic, okay? So to get to the, I'm going to repeat, listen, you're listening? To get to the aorta, the blood passes through the aortic. It's got a different ending. It's another word. To get to the aorta, blood passes through the aortic, T-I-C, semilunar valve, which prevents blood in the aorta from following back into the left ventricle. Just left and right stuff, that part is difficult in the class. I mean, if you really want to learn it, we got to memorize. You have to be able to, like, and me included, I have to be able to say, okay, is this going to the left ventricle or the right ventricle? Or is this going to the left, And we have to know, because there's like 50 different things I've been teaching you in this biology class, where this goes to the left, but then this goes to the right. But it's a lot. There's a lot to memorize, it's something we should do. Okay, here's the last page. You with me? Okay. 4. The aorta branches into other arteries, which then branch into smaller arterioles, carrying oxygenated blood all around your body. Okay. Throughout your body, arterioles meet up with capillaries, where oxygen is exchanged for carbon dioxide. The blood vessels, in order of decreasing oxygen content, are as follows: arteries, arterioles, capillaries, venules, and veins. That's it, guys. So, how y'all doing out there? I'm ready to get in butt. I'm being a bad girl. I had a trail mix. Well, I thought I could get away with that. It's peanut. It is healthy for you. The peanuts are healthy protein. And, when you say there's M&Ms in there, you're lucky if there's like 4 M&Ms, So, like, the M&Ms are not, like, abusing sweets, But he started selling trail mix. And I said, that's like the healthiest snack you can have. So I thought there was, I told you, the trail mix. Yeah. So, okay. I guess, okay. So I'll be filming again tomorrow. I'm making 5 videos for you guys for the week. I have not been posting enough for you guys at all. I didn't realize, so I'm going to upload 5 videos for this week, and you're going to get them all, like, at once pretty quick. And I know that'll make you so happy. So then you got 5, you could study your biology classes right in a row and not be like, oh, where's she at now? Now I got to wait, a week before I get to the next class. I just studied this. I just studied, say, you're on, I'm on biology class 9, say. And she's taking forever. Well, he doesn't need it to worry until he gets to that number. But you always want to watch the updated uploads. Yeah, of course. I don't expect him, like, if somebody has watched biology classes 1 through 9, say, I don't expect you to just know you can't, like, you could, watch it and then run away and go to 10, class 10. I want you to always, watch all the new uploads and watch them over and over again, and have fun with the uploads, with the newest uploads. Watch them over and over and have fun with the newest uploads. So I think I'm going to call it a short night. And we will be seeing you next video. I love all my fans. I love all my students. I love all my viewers. And I love all 1,014, 15, whatever it is, subscribers. And those of you who haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And if you subscribe, I will smile for you. See? I will smile. Are you subscribing? I will smile if you subscribe, and you will get to see my beautiful white teeth. Permanent roots and implants. They don't come out. I say it at the end of every class, because you can't see my teeth when I'm talking. I don't get it. You should be able to see them, but I just never see my white teeth very much. I don't know. Maybe it had to be small or something. Short or distant, but I can't do it any shorter because it'll cut my head off. So I'm dressed in my corporate office. I used to work in a corporate office, and I'm a court reporter at 188 words a minute. And I graduated in paralegal studies. So that is the persona I am sporting tonight. That is the persona that I am sporting tonight. You like it? Okay. I'm going to let you guys go. I'm dying to get into my bed and YouTube a movie until I fall asleep. Okay, we'll see you next time. Subscribe. And, please hit my like button, will you? Okay? I love you guys. I love all my subscribers. I love all my viewers. And I love all my fans and my students. God bless you, and get some sleep. Good night.